Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So we're going to do the Planners Anonymous Note to Self kit. I'm very excited to have a look through this one, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so for anyone that's paying attention, yes, I miss Lovebug. Lovebug is here. Lovebug arrived. It was just very, very late. They actually arrived together. So I'm going to do Note to Self first because I feel like that no one's got that yet, so you don't need to catch up on the one that you've missed. But I will put Lovebug up as well. That'll just come up next week, and I will use Lovebug probably before I use Note to Self. It's a whole big thing. We'll catch it up. Anyway, I'm really excited for this one, and that's why I'm doing this one first, because I've seen a bunch of stuff about Lovebug. I haven't seen so much about Note to Self because obviously nobody else has got it yet, so I'm very excited. So we'll start off with the regular kit. Mine was packed by Michael. Thank you, Michael. Now this is something I'm really excited about that I know's changed. So this is the new postcard. So this is replacing the old die cut girl. So it's a whole postcard now instead of being just the standard die cut. Take it slow, you're worth all the time in the world, love Maggie. And then on the back, it's got the same little notes that it always was. Wanted this kit to remind you of the importance of taking time to prioritise yourself, especially when life has taken an unexpected turn. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for your ongoing support. And rather than having everything else, it now has all of the things that are in here as well. So exactly what you get in the whole kit. Printables are also included, so don't forget to go and check those out. And also don't forget to share online using PA Show and Tell. So I really like that. I think that's a nice change. It's something a bit different and really easy to stick that on a dashboard or something similar. Oh, now I like that. That's pink, but that's not obnoxious pink, or what I call obnoxious pink. That's a really nice pink. I like that. Now it's got rose gold hardware. Got the beautiful gems on the inside. I'm still trying to find a way to display my Planners Anonymous pens. It's coming. I'm working it out. I'll come back to the mystery item in a second. Where do I start? I'm going to start with the stamp set. So the stamp set here I've got, now I think they're not peonies. I think I'm going to go begonias. I'm really horrible with flowers. Someone will let me know what kind of flowers they are. But you got the two flowers there. You got another one there with the bud. I am enough. You've got our gorgeous Maggie. I love this. It's a little sloth kind of peeking up. I think that's really cool, and that's a really cool stamp to do because you can just stamp that everywhere. Self-care isn't selfish. Currently binging. If you want to stamp that in every week, that's a great idea. We've got a little alarm clock here, which if you look really closely actually doesn't have the time. So if you wanted to use that as like a time reminder, like 7 o'clock I've got to do this, that's a really cool way to do it. Got a bath bomb and a cute little ducky. That stamp set's gorgeous. I really like that. Some of the stamp sets I like more than others. That's one I think I'm going to really enjoy playing with. Okay, I'll do the quote cards. So we've got 6 gorgeous quote cards in here. Oh, what have we got? We've got taking a moment, handle with care, self-care isn't selfish, I am enough, you are amazing, and it's going to be okay. All beautiful sentiments at the moment with what we're all going through. And I think this one's probably the best one. It's going to be okay. We're starting to come out of this now. Hold on, I'll rephrase that. We're starting to come out of this in Australia. We may not be starting to come out of it worldwide, but we're starting to come out of it here in Australia, which is a really good thing. We've done a decent job, I think. So then we've got the beautiful art card. Ooh, that's on stronger cardboard. Wow, I love this. So it says, hang in there, you're doing great. I love that it's on a slightly stronger bit of cardboard. That's really cool. And then we have so many flowers in here. So many flowers in here. What have we got? So we've got a little sleepy sloth, or a waking up sloth. We've got a little kiss, handle with care, made myself a priority. We've got some bath salts. We've got a little frame. These are stronger too. These are stronger cardboard. Sammy, great upgrade. Really love that. Got a little sleepy sloth. We've got some flowers, some more flowers. Time for me. A little tea tray. Got the little sloth, and this time he's got his little stick that he's poking up on. Got a little flower there within the bottle. Another one. We've got a hanging sloth, but he's not hanging off anything, and I think there's some other bits where sometimes he's on on the stick and sometimes he's not. And that's because you could really use this. You could cut a little bit in here and actually have him hanging off something if you wanted to, which would be really cool. I've got a little slippers and some pajamas. We've still got our big girl. She's still here. So she's sitting there. We've got a little, a little sloth kind of eye mask, some more flowers, and then a did the thing. I really like them. I like that they're stronger. That's a whole different kind of cardboard. Well done. Oh, I love when we get new things. Trying to pick them up without losing any. That's the hard part. Okay, so then I'm going to move on to the washies. Now I'm just going to really quickly go ahead and take all the plastics off because I take a while to do it because I don't have fingernails. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So this first one is the skinny one. I'm just trying to find the end of it. And it's got this repeating self-care day sentiment. So it's just over and over again, but in all different colours. So I'm just kind of gone too far, but that's all right. So you've got brown, green, yellow, pink, brown, green, yellow, pink, brown, green. And it all says self-care day. So what's really cool about this, you could easily cut this up. And if you're giving yourself a self-care day, just cut it up and stick it on there so that you know you've taken care of yourself today. That's really cool, and that will last you forever and ever and ever. I want to do the big one next because I really like this one. This one's a very similar kind of concept. Panic, great job. There we go. So I'm just pulling it off so I get all the ones you've got. So these ones are like little awards that you give yourself. So again, cut it up. Don't use it as one big strip. You can use it as one big strip, but you don't have to. So you've got made time for me, went for a walk, made myself a priority, rock star, took a break, asked for help, moved my body, didn't panic, great job, made it through the day and did the thing. Now sometimes we just need one that says made it through the day. That's what I need today. I love that. I think that's a really cool one. And that doesn't have to just be used with this kit. This one could be used anywhere. And then you've got your standard size, which is sort of a bit more, when I say plain, or a bit more normal. And it's gorgeous. So you've got all the flowers that are along there, which is just the most beautiful colours, by the way. And then you've got the rose gold foil on there with the hearts and the spots in the background. Oh, and you got them as the little stamen on the, stamen, I don't know how to say that word, on the flowers. That's just gorgeous. Oh, I love those. Absolutely adore those. I can guarantee you that washi is going to make a massive appearance when I do my weekly decoration because it's gorgeous. Alright, let's move on to the, the bonus item, which I hadn't seen, so I'm really excited to see this. So first of all, you got this really cool back one that says I am worthy. But then you have this gorgeous little charm. Isn't that amazing? So you got the little bow and it's got the clip on it, and then it's got a little rose gold heart on it as well. It's really pretty. And it's got the flowers on it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Where is a planner? I'll just grab this one out just because it's the closest. So really easy to just stick on any of the Planners Anonymous ones, but there's a bunch of other planners that, like if you have a normal TN or a, like even one of the Kiki K ones that has the little planner charm, just sits beautifully on the edge there. Oh, I love that. Probably not so good with the gold, I just realised that, but I really love that. That's really pretty. Alright, and then the stickers. This is the standard sticker kit. I'll get that word out. So 4 pages in here. Got the first one here, so you've got the little Maggie in here, plus the flowers, a little bag, a couple of the sloths, and then a TV. Second one, you've got more of that sort of relaxing thing. So you've got your rag sock there that's full of all the stationery goodness. You've got your dressing gown, you've got your slippers, handle with care, bath bombs. This is something that I did notice when Sammy was saying it on when she was going through it on her video. She's left these plain on purpose. So if you want to use them as like a I Must Buy face cream, you could actually fill that in yourself. So you can put the brand or whatever it is that you use on there and have that for yourself, which I think is really cool. You got your standard kind of note ones. Little notepads, coffee cups, phones. I was like, what's that? And your lives. And then you've got your days of the week, your folding TN, and you celebrate. That's the next kit. I'm very excited. Not the next kit you guys are going to see from me, but the next kit. Okay, standard paper pack. That's the paper pack. So this is the standard one. Oh, those flowers are amazing. Oh my goodness, it's got the sloths in the background. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, so standard paper kit. The first one has got those gorgeous flowers on them, and then in the background, in the grey, which I think is really clever, you've got the sloths and some more of the flowers and bits and pieces in the background. That's awesome. And that's backed on pink. Then you've got this bedroom kind of scene with the little sloth on the bed, on the tea set, and the little floppy slippers. You got that on brown. And then this one's kind of got those more sentiment ones to it, so they hang in there that I adulted today. Be kind to yourself, and the flowers all around the outside, and that's backed on yellow. Ooh, I like those. I like the flower one the best, but I like the others as well. That's actually, the more I look at that, the more I like it. There's something cool about the dimension behind it. Looks really cool. And then for the vellum is a repeat of that first bit, and it's got the shadows in the background as well, so you've got the sloths and everything in there. The sloths are very subtle though. You can see them, but you kind of have to be looking for them. Got little ones peeking out. Very cool. And then the acetate is this repeating self-care isn't selfish and handle with care with the little kisses. And that's in the rose gold. It's very pretty. So it has got silver on the back. It probably wouldn't work with the silver, but you've got the gorgeous. Oh, I love that. All right. Extra paper pack. Oh, I love these sloths. These are just adorable. So you got your secondary bit of the acetate and the vellum. So we'll just skip through that and move on to the next bit. So the first bit here, you have this, oh wow, black. Oh, that's so cool. So you've got the gorgeous pale green. I love that green with the leaves and the sloths and all the different ones. And on the back is this gorgeous black. Oh, I love that. I really love when Sammy does the really bold colours, or the really bold watercolours. It's kind of a really contrasty, is that the right word? Contrasty way to do it. Next one, you've got the makeup items. So you've got your nail polishes, your hand creams, your face creams, etc, etc, all blank. And then on the back it's got green. And then you've got the gorgeous flowers there on a dark background again, which is really cool. And then you've got a pale pink on the back of that one. I really love that extra paper kit this month. That's beautiful. Oh, so exciting. All right, and then last but not least, we've got the Note to Self extra sticker kit. So we've got, I think there's like 16. We'll count them at the end. So the first one, we've got our gorgeous Maggie here. We've got the stickers, the time for me, handle with care, it's going to be okay, and a couple of headers. Got some books, some TVs, some kisses, and we've got our planner boy. It's bath time with this one. That is such a good image. I love that one. You've got your little candles, your bath bombs, and your little duckies. Got the flowers in here with our little red-headed girl as well, with some leaves on there. I like the green. We've got our sloths. They make their appearance. Oh my god, that sloth has a coffee cup. That is so cool. So you've got some hanging, some laying, some popping out. That's just adorable. We've got the kind of badge ones, I guess we're going to call them. So the You're Amazing, Self-Care Isn't Selfish, hang in there. We've got the kind of layout ones. So what have we got? We've got a planner. We've got a couple of planners. Okay, so you got 3 of each. That's right. I was looking at it going, what? So you've got 3 planners and then 3 kind of stationary ones with the little sloth mask, and then 3 kitchen sinks and 3 of the pajamas, for want of a better word. The boxes, you've got your double box there with that bedroom scene, and then you've got the pajamas and the hang in there's. Got another double box here with the kind of books, and then the taking a moment, and then the stretching sloth. Got 2 pages of the kind of notes ones, so coming out of the envelopes, which are just gorgeous. Days of the week with the little notepads, and then you've got your 4. Now they've been... See, I haven't seen Love Bug, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm just imagining things. But these look a little bit different to me. I don't remember them being the little notepads on them before, but maybe I'm wrong. So you've got those, and then we've got our minis as well. So you've got the little minis in the set. So the little Minnie in her sloth suit. Oh my god. The little planner boy, the little flower girl. Girl with her little hair wash turban. That's so cool. And then you've got the little ones poking out, peeping up, and then doing their thing. So exercising or sick or shopping or whatever it might be. She's shopping in her sloth suit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's so cute. Oh. Alright, it's pink. But I love it. What is wrong with me? This coronavirus has made me love pink. It's just horrible. But I love this kit. I love the sloths. And I was always going to love this kit because I love sloths. I think they're adorable. But I thought the pink might get to me. I really like the browns and the greens in here though. I think if you look closely enough, you can pull the pink out of it. I can pull the pink out of it. I don't know if everyone can, but I can pull the pink out of it. And I really like the dark colours that come with it as well. I think it's a really, really beautifully balanced kit. You get a lot of everything, a lot of different colours in here. I'm really happy. I think this is gorgeous. And I cannot wait to use this. I will use Love Bug in my planner before I use Note to Self. So just be aware of that. It's mainly because I've just used a pink this week and I don't want to use another pink before I use the very, very pretty reds and yellows of Love Bug. But I love this. I think this is really, really cool. It's perfect for the mood. And I know Sammy moved some things around to get this one at the moment because of everything the world's going through. So she felt like she needed to send a big cuddle. And I think that's really what a lot of us need. And this is a really great kit for that. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really, 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 really excited to use this. I'm trying to think of a really cool idea for a project using this. I'm sure something will come to me. If you have an idea, you can leave it down below or you can find me on any of my social medias. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and make sure you subscribe to my channel for future unboxing, future projects, and of course, future weekly decorations using Planners Anonymous. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!